It's
Two
1:40 a.m.
1:45
AM.
a.m.
1:45 a.m.
Yep.
Yes.
It's 9 for me, and
Oh.
I'm staying over my schedule just to talk to you guys
Oh,
about
damn.
this.
that's
Oh,
the
We
sweet.
are honored.
Because I would already left. I would have left already. I have to walk my dog and everything, but I usually leave before this time because I'm already done. I seize every computer, phone, any screen activity
Uh-huh.
because you guys know this is not okay. This is not okay to stay up late playing
yeah.
games, watching movies, watching porn, fapping, whatever it is. It's it's not how you get wherever you want to be in dream, career, state of whatever.
Hmm.
So that's why I wanted to ask you, like, why do you play games? That was my main intention. Like, what's the intention behind this? And some of you said, like, oh, just to release some frustration. That's why I asked you, like, are you guys frustrated, really? Or is it just like an excuse you're making to yourselves? Like, yeah, this is just to release some tension. I don't know. I'm just asking.
uh, like I can give my honest answer about it. Like at some point I do get like bored even playing games. So, but I do enjoy playing here on the server because there are people I know, and like we play together. Then we have these funny moments or moments like which we enjoy while playing, right? And
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of play for those moments. And yeah, otherwise that game is just boring. The same thing happens again and again. You take a gun, you kill other five people, or just die once and then wait for the other five people to die.
The endless cycle of dopamine, like one after another, and then we wait for the next one, and then the next one. Tell me something. Do you guys enjoy the same way the first match and the fourth or the fifth match?
No,
Yeah, because we have.
Yeah, if we won all,
I don't. I don't.
I
yeah,
don't.
I
we
think
win
I
every
don't.
single of
Yep,
them.
yep.
For me, it depends.
Does
When
it?
it's going very good, then it's different. But if it's not going good, then it happened just today.
sometimes we get a little bit more passionate and like
I
we
got
stop
tilted
enjoying
so
and we
bad.
try to win only. So that's where we mess up sometimes, I think.
Bro, thank
Are
you
you
for the
guys
support.
tired? Like physically tired
No.
Oh, on the weekends for sure.
Do you
while you
mean like
play?
tired because of like
Yeah,
doing some
like
hard
right
work?
now.
Okay.
No. Like, are you
Are you guys
feeling
like
tired at 2 a.m. playing games,
Oh
for
no,
instance?
No,
No.
not really.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're
not
not.
really.
No, no, no.
Do you sleep okay? Do you sleep well?
No, not really.
No,
Uh,
I
I
sleep well.
Actually, yeah, everyone has their like different sleep schedule right now.
Hmm.
Like
I do
because
sleep
of the
8 hours,
personal, yeah.
personally speaking. Even if I go late, I sleep at least 7 to 8 hours. I mean, I cannot wake up before 8 hours. That's my problem, I think. But
No,
yeah, man.
that's okay. I mean, even if you sleep 8 hours, do you feel okay
Yeah.
after?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
everything's fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
I I
Nothing
usually
sad.
need I usually need 6 hours of sleep. If I get seven, then it's fine.
you
If
guys
I'm
ever
tired,
stay in? Like stay in past couple hours later?
You mean like the normal time for sleeping, the regular time for sleeping, past the time?
Yeah.
Past
Yeah,
few months, some days
that
I've been sleeping like 10 hours, man. It's bad.
my sleeping time
So
was
bad.
at 5 o'clock in the evening today, and it's 2 a.m. right now.
wow.
I sleep from 5 p.m. in the evening up till 1 o'clock in the morning or in the night, whatever you might call it, so that I can work all night in silence, and then in the morning I can go for a walk or run or something. I don't know.
Yo, that's not gonna lie. That's a good strategy. I mean, I can't believe you
Because I
wake
can't
up
get up
at
on time.
1 a.m. This guy wakes up at 1 a.m., bro.
Yeah. And choose the games first.
That
He's
That's
back,
right. I
man.
mean, this. So wait,
he's living in
you wake
America
up.
only.
So you wake up and you play games, basically, right?
No, no,
That's your morning routine.
no. It
Yeah.
depends. Like if I
Yes, yes,
have
it's true.
Yes.
Don't lie, idiot. Don't lie.
अरे
Just
नहीं
say
नहीं
yes,
if
bro.
अरे नहीं नहीं
Just say yes.
if I have
Be
a
honest.
specific deadline or something to complete that I want to complete, like maybe this project that I'm working on and I want to complete it in a specific amount of time, That's
Mhm.
when I don't play games and work on that project. And maybe like I've been working for 4 hours or 5 hours, like up till 4 a.m. I've been working and I'm tired, so I'll play a couple of games and then go for a walk.
ए झूठ बोल रहा है
Yeah, you
Yeah,
started
chup
going
chup.
for the walk from past 2 days only, man.
Yeah, New Year resolution.
Okay, man.
I'm asking you in case it feels like a habit, like a subconscious thing you do. Oh, it's 5 p.m. Let's play games, or it's 11 p.m. Time to play games, or it's this time of the day. This is what I'm supposed to do at this time of the day. Why? I don't know. I just always do it.
Oh,
Do you
it's
feel that way?
like that.
No,
You don't feel that way.
no,
That's good.
because sometimes we randomly play at random times.
But
Mhm.
for me, it's different trigger. Like it's not the time, but maybe the mood might be the trigger. So like if I'm feeling worried, if I'm procrastinating, then I just go play games. It's bad. But thanks for this talk, man. I wanted to talk about this. Good one, good one. Yeah, go on, continue. What
I
else?
mean, you do realize that someone said earlier, like it's just to relieve stress or to kind of
Ashu,
get rid
Ashu,
of some.
remember this
Yes.
guy?
Yeah. Yeah, it's me,
So
man.
you guys realize that could be like a trigger whenever you come across some difficult situation, like, oh fuck, this painting is not coming out, man, it sucks. I'm not fixing this problem, whatever the problem is. And then you reach for the easiest thing, which in this case could be, let me open up League of Legends, let me play this game, or let me go to the kitchen, eat something sweet, some junk food, something that makes me feel good fast,
Yeah. Yes.
right now, you know. And I wanted to ask you guys about your projects. Like, how are you feeling in your painting adventures? Yeah, where would you see yourself? What's the balance there?
My schedule goes like it starts. My meetings start at like 9:30 a.m. and goes till 6 in the evening. Like not one meeting, but yeah, overall the studio work. And then I'm starting to do some workout. Let's see how long I do that. But yeah, after that, like after having dinner and all, I just play for 2 or 3 games, whatever, if I have some time. Yeah. Also trying to fit in some personal work before or after the dinner.
What was your question again, Adrian? Can you repeat?
How are you doing?
Why?
Not good, man. I'm not doing good.
Not good?
I'm
No.
a dirty water.
I don't want this to turn into like a therapy session or something like that, you know. I'm just
But it's
genuinely
fine.
asking it. If you don't want to answer, like, because it's like in front of everybody here, feel free to reach out. I'll try to kind of answer whenever I have the time, but I'm just genuinely interested because I've seen you guys along with Dom these days, like always here in this gaming VC kind of thing, playing games. I'm like, bro, they're still there. And he's like,
We are
really?
always here.
Holy, yeah. So earlier today we saw you guys. You were painting, right?
Yeah.
You're on the other chat, and I don't know. I'm not always here, not always watching, not always like paying attention. But it's just whenever I come across Discord, I'm like, oh, the Art Factory. Wow, damn, they're on fire, dude. They're really with this Valorant thing and League of Legends. And then today was the first time I think that I saw you guys painting stuff. So that was amazing. It's just that didn't last it for way too long. Of course, that doesn't mean that you haven't done it. It's just that you haven't done it here on the chat kind of
Yeah,
thing and
true that.
streamed, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why I was like genuinely asking, how are you guys doing with a little bit of everything? If you want to reply, of course.
I'm not doing good. I'm confused with my career. I'm super stressed. I don't know where to go. I was doing good with characters. I wanted to stick with it, but after some point, I realized that is not what I wanted to do from the start. Like when I started my digital art and stuff, I wanted to do splash arts and illustrations, but my fundamentals weren't clear. So I tried practicing them. Now I'm a bit better, but still I'm not up to the mark so that I can make any environments or splash arts that well. So yeah, I'm stuck. I want to practice, but if I invest my time there, my character art isn't improving anymore because I'm not putting my time there. And if I put my time in characters, I I might get a better job. I might get a bit more ahead in my career than if I would to spread myself thin and do everything a little bit. But I feel like that is what I should do because I was passionate about illustrations and drawing like everything, like making this whole scenery, or maybe just a character who's looking cool in this specific splash art or something. I don't know. I don't know where to go.
What are you doing about it?
I'm practicing. I do photo studies. I do frame studies. Uh, I also make a few illustrations here and there, but they are not up to the mark, like where I can call them worth uploading on my portfolio or something. Yes, at this point, I just feel like maybe if I like what I'm doing, I think I'm going in the right direction. Like if I keep on practicing for the next 6 months, I might get somewhere. I might get this specific quality that I'm searching for, and then I might well, might make the project that I want to make. But right now, I don't think I can do much else other than just keep pushing forward and crying about it.
Crying about it or trying about it? What did you say?
Crying about it, just being sad about it. Like
Oh
I can't make
no.
it, man. This is shit. This is shit.
Don't be fucking
this,
sad
bro.
about it, bro.
Yeah.
There's no need. Listen, I mean, you can cry all you want. You can complain all you want, but it's not going to change things. So if you're going to have the same thing happen whether you're happy or sad about it, you might as well just try to, be more optimistic about it.
Yeah.
Like some more positive about it. I
Take
know
it
you
head
feel
on.
like everything's shit right now. You're not doing well. This is going wrong. I'm not getting what I wanted and I don't know what to do with this. You said it.
Yeah,
The only way is forward.
yeah,
And only if you keep walking, you'll get somewhere. If you
yeah,
stay where you are, you'll not get anywhere. You'll stay where you are, like I said. So if you don't stop walking, you'll get somewhere.
yeah,
So that's why I'm asking, like, what are you doing about it? And it sounds like you're doing something about it, right? So that's something. And I
yeah,
just see you guys, like all of you, everything you're posting on Instagram and stuff like that, and even here, you guys are good.
Yeah.
You are, and you know that focusing all your efforts into what you are passionate about is a good idea. Getting in shape is a good idea. Getting your mind in shape is a good idea. And probably you feel wrong about, like, every time you decide to spend your time on something that's not improving yourself. Improving yourself meaning like getting better at character art, or maybe getting better at, like, I don't know, going to sleep earlier, or not spending so much time on your phone pointlessly scrolling through Instagram until you fall asleep. Probably it's a good idea to wake up earlier, to not stay up so late, or anything like that. I know this things that I'm saying might be contrary to whatever you think your schedule should look like. Oh, but I'm 20. Oh, but I'm young. I get to do these things. For how long? What do you think is going to happen later on? What's your
Don't
plan?
make my
That's
mistake,
what I'm
bros.
asking. What you have to be intentional with all of this. Everything, literally everything you do. Oh, Adrian, but it doesn't have to. Some stuff has to be spontaneous. Like, if I want to eat this pizza now, I can. Bro, be intentional. Make sure every choice you make is deliberate and not like something else that's controlling you. Don't let a video game run your life just because you think that it's 9 p.m. I'm supposed to play with the boys now. What if it's 9 p.m. and I'm supposed to try to improve this other skill instead? Let me try those, I don't know, costume design skills now, because I suck at costume design and I want to improve my characters. Why don't I do that? Let me find this guy on our station. I found a tutorial on YouTube. I could use this or something like that. I don't know. Let me use this. It's not even 2 hours, 3 hours. Let's say 30 minutes. 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes of this little thing. You commit to that and you have a different feeling about yourself. I promise. I promise. The same story. Some of you guys here, you work out, you know what it's like to kind of shape shift, basically, and to improve everything that you thought was impossible to improve. And it's what happens when you go through something difficult. When you overcome an obstacle that you thought was pretty difficult, pretty impossible. You feel, but you're doing it in a video game. You're winning in a video game. You're getting those kills in a video game. It's me and the boys. Look at those plays. That was awesome. Sure, it feels nice. It feels awesome. How long does that last? It doesn't last long because you need another one. You need another one. Imagine you did that in real life. Me and these guys, we founded the studio. We got a job at this other studio. We started a YouTube channel together. It's no longer you getting kills in a game that lasts forever, that never ends. It's always a new match. It's just you making real progress in real life. You went through the story, you learned some new things, you got the inspiration, and then it's done. And such a good game. Did you play the number 2? Yeah, number 2 as well, but the first one was better, But that was then. Now, we're no longer there. With these kind of games, every day is the same shit. Am I right? Every day is the same thing. Oh, but you have a different character. Look, you have 100 characters to choose from. So the game never ends. And it takes years. Save it for whatever I want to use it. Like Dom said, I don't know, new clothes, new desk, new computer, new screens, new equipment, better microphone, better whatever you want to spend your money on, that's up to you. But you have it in your hands, not in a game to spend on a skin or something like that. I'm just trying to put things in perspective here. I know this should make you mad, by the way. It should make you mad. If you're mad, I totally understand it. That's the purpose of this. We're just saying this because we've been there, guys. We've been there. We're not trying to come here as oh, look at us. We know better. We've just been there. We've stepped on that same spot. The only thing you want to do is to escape the pain that you have outside of the game, which is in your life. Because I'm not good enough, because this sucks. This is taking forever. I've been practicing for 3 years now. I'm not good enough yet. This sucks. I'm embarrassed. Everybody else is better than me. Let me play this game again so I don't feel like this anymore. Am I wrong? That's the way it is a lot of times. It's you trying to get away from that frustration that you mentioned. And maybe you don't know, but that might be part of it. Part of that frustration might come from from some sort of pain that resides in something that it might be so subconscious you don't even pay attention to it. You're just rolling with it like it's, I don't know. Yeah, it's like an everyday thing that I have. Yeah, I don't know. I played this game with the boys. That's it. We play this game. I'm really good with this character, and it's really cool. Sometimes we record gameplay, we post it online, we have a laugh. Let us know your thoughts, because this came a little bit out of nowhere.
No.
And I
Thoughts
totally
are
understand
ouch,
this.
ouch, and ouch.
But I feel like it's a much needed slap in the face.
Yeah, it was necessary.
I don't mean it to be a slap
Honestly,
in the face, but think how much of a tragedy it would be to turn 30, 40 and look back and think about the things that could have been possible instead of the things that you have already done. You want to get at that age and say, I've done this, not I could have done that. But instead I've decided to, do something else. Because either you didn't think it was possible, because so many of you would think at least once a day, once a week, that I don't think this is getting me anywhere. And I'm not talking about the video game kind of thing. I'm talking about the real art skills. I'm not good enough. No one's going to hire me. This is not going to work. I know everybody thinks this. Everybody has these kind of dark thoughts at some point. They're all this is pointless. So many other people better than me. Why would I even try? Because you never know. That's why. Because in fact, if you believe it's possible, then it's your duty to make it happen.
So, you said, right, you also went through these stuff. So what kind of helped you? Some steps, some challenges that you
how you
had.
stop that cravings and all.
Yeah, it would be good to hear from you.
I said I'm gonna uninstall the games, and I uninstalled the games, and then one day, hey Adrian, we're gonna play, and I'm like, it's been a month, I can play once, and you install the game again, and there you go, you're back into it.
That's me.
Dude, that was me too.
It didn't work.
I
It
was
didn't
like,
work.
I just
I
installed the
was
game.
off
It didn't
video
work.
games for a month. and
Next
then-
time,
Yeah.
next time I was tired of it. I left it there. I'm like, I'm not gonna uninstall it this time. It's like I want to see it. I want to see it and not touch it. You know, I want to cultivate that kind of willpower not to do it. And I'd see my friends playing now, and I'll be like, that'll be. Yeah. But then I remember all those moments that I mentioned, and I'm not sure. Maybe for you guys is a different story because if you only have good moments all the time, that's cool. For me, I had good moments, but most of it was subjectively boring for me. Like nobody's speaking anymore, nobody's cracking jokes anymore. We're just like robots, just brain dead playing this game. It's not fun. Why am I here? So it was at that moment that I decided to kind of to start obeying myself, and instead of like giving in to the peer pressure that wasn't even direct, by the way. Nobody was telling me, Adrian, play with us. It was just me. I see you play, I play with you. So that's what I corrected in the first place. And again, like I said, I left the game there, didn't touch it. And each day I was like, holy shit, it's been a week. This thing is still here. I haven't touched it. Holy shit, it's been a month. Holy shit, you know what? I'm going to spend the entire year without playing this game. So that's how my challenges worked. Like it came up spontaneously with these numbers. 1 year. Okay, let's do 12 months.
You have to like force yourself to take that energy and put it somewhere else. So where would you put that energy into?
It's easier when it's a negative experience. So if these games really make your life impossible, it's going to be easy for you to quit. But if they make it half and half, like half of it you're aware that I'm missing out on my training, my skills, should really be improving my portfolio. But then half of it is like, oh, it's so much fun. I love you guys. These plays were amazing. Let's do it again. Then it's harder. Of course it's harder because why would I quit that? It's how I feel better about this other stuff.
We do have deep talks over here, by the way, but I think not this deep, but we actually sit and talk about various
Yeah,
stuff.
share some stuff like what's going on with something
Yeah,
wrong. Like we share the things.
life, family, job, relationships, and shit, but not this deep. And we also like I told you guys right, like about the book reading thing. It's been off for a few days.
Right.
Like we people haven't been able to. I mean, New Year and other stuff happened. But when those sessions go on, and after that, we do have like good, meaningful talk, encouraging talk. So yeah,
That's
So-
really good. So the book thing went well, I understand.
yeah.
That's great. You guys read a book and then you discuss it here in the chat?
Yeah,
All
like
of us.
we
Yeah.
set
We
aside
read
and
different
like
books, and whatever we like, whatever we want to share, we share.
Mm-hmm.
There's a different channel for that actually, but yeah, we've also written notes and stuff over there. You guys can check it out.
You don't have to spend all your time at one single company if you don't want to. There's some people who are really happy doing that. Oh, I've been working here for 20 years. That's fine. If that's what they want to do and they're happy that way, so be it. But some people like to kind of try stuff like 1 year here, 2 years there, another year here. So until they settle as freelancers or whatever, whatever they want to do. So it's what I'm saying is like we're at the beginning of our careers, guys.
Yeah.
And
Even I am.
there's literally there's literally no limits to any of
Yeah.
this. It's limits are where you put them. No, Adrian, it doesn't work like that. Real world is like full of limitations. Bro, come on. Let's be honest. You can do anything you want, right? If it was working in that kind of sort of logic, we wouldn't even be artists because come on, who's going to pay us to paint aliens in spaceships and shit like that.
Sure.
Why would someone pay me for something like that? Well, they do. They do pay me for that kind of stuff because it's a market. This is how this industry works. So don't waste your time trying to explain other people why this could be, because I know you will face probably some other friends, none in the art industry, they're not artists, but they will be resentful maybe towards your success, or I don't know. This can happen too, right? Why does he make so much money? And I'm just a construction worker. I work harder than him and he gets paid more? What the fuck? This is unfair. If you want to try to explain him, good luck. I don't think they'll understand, I'm gonna have to go.
Thank you, Adrian, man.
I'll have to hop off too.
If you guys want to ask anything else, I'll try to answer right now before we leave. But yeah, thank you so much for everything. I just wanted to kind of have this little conversation with you guys and see how you were doing and everything. It's been a while since I've been here the last time. It's been a few months. I didn't expect this visit to be like this, but we'll make it into something soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
man.
join
This
again.
Just
This is good.
yeah,
Yeah, this is really good. Like,
this is my first time. With you, Adrian, that you were here, and I missed it the last time. And these guys were all like, "Oh, you should have been there." And like, I can see it now. Like, why? Like, this is honestly like so valuable. Thank you so much.
That you're too kind, man. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, and I'm really glad that you guys found this
Helpful.
interesting, helpful, yeah, or at least entertaining.
You guys are gonna
Even
do
that's
great.
not my intention. I don't want to entertain people. I want to push them further to kind of get things to happen, get things to work.
And you guys,
Until then, just remember to take care of yourselves, enjoy your time, stay creative, and have a good one.
And don't play games.
Or at least try not to play games. Yeah.
Limit, guys.
Play-
Limit. Like,
Play games if you still have the energy after you're done with your work, with everything you had to do.
Don't stay up
All right.
late. Yeah. All right.
See you guys.
guys.